The best way you can support me is with a simple subscribe. Subscribe to my channel for more content like this.
From anybody else, nigga, I got jumped in LA by some pussy ass niggas, and they jumped me, nigga. Nobody gave me the faith of a one-on-one, nigga. Nobody gave me the respect of a one-on-one, and I painted that nigga when he was on the ground. Just to let y'all know why they jumped me, pussy ass niggas. I'm just letting y'all know from now, though, I'm a man before anything, nigga, and I'm gonna take my fucking ass beating like a man, and I'm gonna carry myself like a man, and this shit don't affect me. Y'all niggas gonna lose money fucking with me. Oh, and the niggas up fire on me, my girl, and my nigga. Point blank, period. So if you see anything, nigga, just know they had fire and they pulled a gun on me, my nigga. Migos, straight up. Look at this shit. Y'all niggas had the chance to kill me. How you had fire and ain't shoot me? After all this shit I've been talking, how the fuck you ain't shoot me? Y'all niggas pussy as fuck. Rap niggas be rapping about killing niggas and shooting niggas and this and that, but you caught me outside the hotel and ain't shooting. Oh, hey, one more thing though. Just so y'all know, them pussy niggas ain't touch me. Pussy ass Quavo, pussy ass Offset, and pussy ass Liftoff ain't do shit. They sent they other niggas to do that, they little entourage, and y'all pussy ass niggas finna get knocked. No, I ain't gonna say nothing. Never mind. Yo, this nigga ran. I ain't gonna lie, this nigga ran for real, bro. This nigga literally ran, bro. Bitch, how you got security guards and your security guard run with you, and then you get your security guard get this fire smacked out the back of his motherfucking head? What the fuck is going on? This nigga blood in my hair. This nigga blood is in my hair. This is not my blood, just so you know. All my hair intact. This nigga's blood from his eyeballs is in my fucking hair.
Alright, Mr. Taliaferro TV, stories are picking up as I speak. I gotta trap off 2 phones, excuse me. I'll try to make sure I'm getting this information to you guys correctly as possible. So you just heard a video from an artist by the name of XXXTentacion. Alright, so let's just give a little context on just who the heck XXXTentacion is. He's an artist. He has a huge fan base with the kids. For everybody that's my age and on up, if you don't know who this artist is, it's probably not for us. He has a huge fan base with the kids. His shows sell out. He does great. He's been home for what, about 8-9 months now. He's been home for pretty much the bulk of this year, right? So for those who don't know, when he was still incarcerated, his record Look At Me started to pick up, right? At the same time, Drake was about to get ready to release More Life, right? Drake started playing snippets of More Life in clubs, just in outwards and in appearances, right? He was starting to play little snippets. One of the snippets that came out from Drake was a record by, the name of it was KMT. And in that record, you can hear similarities. I won't say exactly. You can hear similarities of Drake's KMT to XXXTentacion's Look At Me. Look At Me. All right, there's just the way it starts off. And X, while he was incarcerated, he started doing interviews. He claimed that Drake was biting his flow, biting his style. He was like, yo, Drake, you biting my style. I'm supposed to look up to you and you biting my style. Can you at least come to my court hearing? I'm incarcerated. I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get the judge to give me another chance. It'll be a big thing to have an artist like you come to my court hearing. Obviously, Drake didn't see it like he had to come. He denied that he would be copying from a artist that's obviously years younger than him. Drake's on top. Why would he copy this artist, this young new artist with no albums out? Why would he do that, right? So Drake really never responded. He did one interview about it, but obviously he's not doing a lot of media, so we didn't really just go into deep about that. So Offset was on Instagram Live, and he seen an XXXTentacion interview where he was like, Drake copying my swag. Yo, why you hating on me, Drake? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? And like Offset, I didn't think Offset was getting that X, but he was like, yo, bruh, I'm finna go, you need to get some money. That's what Offset told X. Like, go get some money, get out of jail, just worry about growing your brand. You don't got enough clout to be dissing somebody like Drake. And I agree with that, right? Did Offset have to say that? No, because the Migos have gotten upset in the past about other people stealing their swag, saying they're the first with the swag that they got, right? I didn't think Offset had to say something. It was none of his business. But at the same time, I'm not mad at him. It wasn't like he was dissing XXXTentacion. So that brings us to today, and that brings us to the video that we just seen. Apparently, the Migos done caught this brother XXXTentacion slipping. All right, now in LA somewhere, was it an airport? I don't know where they caught this brother at. But they called him slipping, and he's claiming that the video is going to come out, and he's trying to get ahead of it. He's trying to look. I'm trying to talk to my fans before y'all see this video and I look crazy. The Migos jumped me, right? I don't know if it was one of those things where Offset ran into X and was like, yo, what's that shit you was talking on social media? Because X did respond to Offset criticizing him months ago. I don't know if it was one of those things, or was it just X talking shit, like just period. And the Migos like, what's up with you? Like, what's good, my nigga? We here now. And y'all know how the Migos get down. They've never shied away from physically handling their battles when they see somebody out in the public that they have some sort of tension with or that they don't like. Right? Y'all know how they get down. And the Migos run very deep. Just quick comments on the situation. I think X is playing with fire. I'm not going to lie to you. I would probably leave this alone because I know how the Migos get down. I got a source over there with the Migos. I know how they get down. And just him coming online and speaking on this, very dangerous. When you talk about people pulling guns on you, that's his right, though. I'm not judging him. If the Migos wronged him and jumped him, that's his right to speak on whatever. I'm just saying I think he's playing with fire. I thought this to myself. I could only imagine the 50 Cent era being played out on social media. Y'all know how many beats 50 had. Like, we talking about the Jaws, the Irv Gottis. He had tension with the Fat Joes of the world. Pretty much every popping artist 50 had tension with. Imagine 50 Cent doing all this tension and pulling up on niggas, then hopping on social media and talking about it, right? Well, X has some 50 Cent in him. He just don't got the street cred. We don't respect him because we look at him as just a young, dumb teenager who talks too much. 50 has street cred, right? Imagine 50 Cent and everything he had playing out on social media. So I kind of just put myself in that headspace when I look at X, because there have been artists who stand the test of time that nobody liked, right? And he's definitely becoming one of those artists that nobody liked. He did some with Ugly God last night. I don't know these artists like that, so I kind of just overlooked that story. I might talk about it later tonight. But I think X is one of those guys who just looks for attention, right? And anytime somebody brings up his name, he's going to use that as another opportunity to get clout. I think I seen him say, the Migos gave me more clout. That shouldn't be the thing right now. You saying somebody just pulled a gun on you who has a lot of popularity and a lot of pull in the music world, industry world. They know where you move, right? I don't think that should be the narrative right now. The narrative should be, yo, I probably need to move a little differently. At the least, I don't need to be caught vulnerable. X is saying he was with his girl and you got niggas pulling guns out on him. Yo, my nigga, you need to move a little differently. I ain't saying don't fire back at the Migos. Do whatever you got to do to protect yourself. If they jumped you, yo, do what you got to do. But the way you moving just seems a little bit iffy to get caught slacking with just your girl. Yo, I don't think you need to be moving like that with all the issues that you like speaking on and that you're causing in music right now. I guess we can consider him part of the rap community. Look, man, I don't know what happened. The video's going to likely come out. Unless it was just the Migos and this guy around, then the Migos are going to want to keep that video tight. They're not going to want it to come out. Why? You did what you had to do. You touched a nigga that you didn't like. I seen blood. X is saying it's just not his blood. Apparently X and Takeoff personally got into it. And Takeoff was one of the last people seen running on camera away from X after they alleged jumped him. X claimed that he got one of the Migos security guards to the ground or one of their entourage members to the ground and put a number on him. He said he got bloody eyeballs today. I don't know if that footage ever sees the light of day. Who knows? All I know is the Migos and Meek Mill's crew, they're keeping it old school. When they got an issue with you, when they see you in public, we don't want to do no more talking. Ain't no more talking, bitch. I want to see you, bitch. And I don't know, man. X is moving kind of funny to me. This stuff right here is dangerous. He's young. He doesn't have a lot of relationships. To me, he's killing the money because the Migos are going to be around regardless. They're one of the hardest groups we've seen in the last decade. They're going to be around at these award shows regardless. And the person that's going to be outed is going to be you. You just signed a record deal for $6 million. XXXTentacion. You the one that needs to move differently. You're hurting the money. You fucking up the bread. I don't get it. I'm trying to understand this, brother. People are like, yo, you need to understand the new school a little better because I'm closer in age to them. But it's tough when you don't get how people move. And the first thing you do when you get jumped, you run to social media. I don't get that. I don't get that at all. Talk to me in the comment box below. This footage might come out. All this stemmed from Drake, by the way. We blaming Drake for all this shit. What you guys think about this situation? X is claiming that he was jumped by the Migos out in LA. He said they caught him slipping, pulled a pistol out on him, so he really couldn't do much. And he was with his girl, so he just had to take that ass whooping like a man. All right, footage might come out, who knows? What y'all think about this whole situation? X gonna have to move differently, man. Subscribe to my channel for more exclusive content like this. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.